Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joseph and welcome to the Nautilus, my YouTube channel that is dedicated to art and creativity. I of course said my name is Joe. I am the main and only artist on this channel. I create all the artwork. I feel like I'm really low right now. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, actually, I think I'm squared up now. I am the only artist on this channel, and I do all of the artwork that you see for my videos. And you know, this is kind of a learning about my channel, hey, what's going on, welcome to it type video where I try to explain what I do and the steps I'm taking to improve it. Now, there's one rule I have for my channel, and that is no sub for sub. Now, I think it goes without saying that I've heard, nay, it is actually true that sub for subbing hurts your channel. So I try to avoid that at all costs. Now, I did that with Sketch 30 Films, my previous channel, and it cost me dearly. And the channel just sucked in general. I, however, am trying to make this channel more focused and art-oriented, and I think I'm achieving that somewhat, but I feel like a lot of people aren't watching my videos for a number of reasons. First of all, maybe art just doesn't fancy them. You know, they just doesn't hit their particular, you know, niche, I guess you could say, or it doesn't satisfy their video viewing experience, and that, you know, that's fine. I'm not judging anyone for not liking art. It's fine, you know, I'm absolutely okay with it. I chose to get into this quote-unquote profession as an artist, and you know, I've been drawing for 9 years digitally, and it only took me till now to realize that I could make a profession out of digital art. I had tried getting into a gallery at one point. In fact, for one full day, I just drove around looking for galleries and presenting, and I even brought my laptop with me the entire day to show people what I can do. And most of the places, they were either closed or they didn't exist anymore, or the gallery wanted me to do something that would have been way too expensive to fulfill just to show a couple of pieces that probably wouldn't have, you know, done any good, you know. I mean, in the long run, should I have just sucked it up and gone with it and done it? Sure, you know, but I am now on YouTube, and the Rate My Drawings website that I started on is, I think it's trying to come back, I'm not too sure, but I am now doing art on YouTube, and I feel as though I'm not being seen by enough people. Now, I do go to Facebook groups that help with sharing and promoting your YouTube content, and I will, you know, I'll throw my video in there and be like, hey guys, check it out, don't subscribe unless, you know, whatever, you know, I never ask for a sub for sub or anything like that. I just try to, you know, learn from these other YouTubers. How can I grow? Can you critique my videos? Let me know what I can do to improve. And I've done several things over the length of this channel's existence to make the videos better. Some things I wish I could do again, like the heavy metal intro that I did in the beginning, with the fire, with the 3D animated fire intro that I got off of Render Forest, but for some reason I can't use that metal song because one company thinks it's theirs, and another company, and the person who actually made it said I could use it. It's off of freestockmusic.com or some website like that. And in order to use his song, you just have to put a little blurb in your into your thing, you know, into your description, and you'd be free to use it. But some other company decided that they had the rights to it. Sorry, person, Brandon. I think his name is Brandon. but you're a really, really awesome metal song that perfectly matched up with the Render Far's intro cannot be. I really want to use it. I really want to use it. But I've had to resort to just having my actual homemade logo pop up, kind of slowly zoom in and all that stuff. That's what I've been doing nowadays to get my channel a little bit more notice. Aside from that, I just learned about keywords. That's pretty cool. And the keywords, basically, you go into your dashboard, in YouTube Studio, the brand new YouTube Studio, and then you go to settings, and then there's general, there's channel, there's upload defaults, and then you can alter some things that kind of help your channel out. And I just changed my my default description. It's a little cheekier now, a little nicer, a little cuter. It's not like "Welcome to the Nautilus. My name is Joseph. I'm an artist." It's more like, "Hey, I'm an artist," and I'm try to make it a little bit more playful, because a lot of my artwork is creepy. My last drawing, what was it called? Quarantined and Afraid, which is a very, it is a in-depth look at what's going on in America and across the world right now, and all over, everywhere with this quarantine and this really intense thing that's happening. And the drawing focuses on what happens when you're quarantined for too long. So if you look at it and you see, the characters in the painting, you can tell, the digital painting, mind you, you can kind of see how I came up with that title and how it struck me. So, stuff like that. Things that I am having a difficult time learning is thumbnails, whatever the hell SEO stands for, and titling. I'm trying to learn these things. Like, I'm trying to come up with a good title that represents my videos. My thumbnails, I thought just putting the actual PNG of the painting that I do up would be enough, but apparently that's not enough. I'm trying different things, but it's just not working. So I'm trying to understand what I could do better. And that's why for this week's An Artist in a Vlog Walk Into a Bar, I'm asking for your help. So in the comments below, to anyone of my subscribers, that's another thing I'll get into in just a moment. To anyone out there who watches this video, let me know what my videos could do better to better reach you guys. How I can change my thumbnails. And I've heard people say on Facebook, like, "Oh, just look at other artists' thumbnails and see how they're doing it." It's like, well, all of their thumbnails it varies from artist to artist. How can you, I might be among their peers, but I can't, how can I alter my thumbnails to one artist if another artist does it another way? It doesn't make sense to me. And I've heard people say, "Oh, make it poppier, make it brighter, make it flashier." How? Give me an example. See, that's the thing. Take one of my thumbnails and see if you can make it into a livelier thumbnail. Any of my thumbnails will do. I am giving you the free ability to do this. Take any of my thumbnails and make it so that I would want to click on it. And then see if you can come up with a better title. Now, I don't want anything clickbaity, because I'm not going to clickbait people. It's what you see is what you get. I literally am drawing what you see the image is. I'm not going to be like, "Oh, there's a big question mark. Like, what's the guy going to do?" Like, it's there, I post the painting right after I'm done with it. I post it right to Twitter. This is the first place it goes. As soon as I save the painting in Sketchbook, I immediately upload it to Twitter, so then I can upload it to Instagram, because those are the two areas, and Facebook as well, where I want to showcase the actual painting itself, the digital PNG version of what I just created. So that's something I need help on. Bettering my thumbnails and my titles, so that people will be like, "Okay, so this guy is obviously an artist. He's got many years of experience. He's been drawing for a while now. He obviously knows what he's doing with this program, somewhat. I'm still learning the new version of it. There's still many things I have to learn. I do have some. If you watch my videos, you'll notice I have certain tools that I've placed in the sidebar there that I use more than others, but I try to incorporate every brush that I can into my painting, especially if it's just like a wild abstract where, where I'm just kind of throwing things out there to see what happens. And in the end, it comes to some sort of semblance. There's something happens. Something gets created, But that's what this video is about this week. Just looking for generalized help with my channel, because I feel as though my content is there and I have a good format for my videos. Like, I have an intro, I have the main subject of what is created, and then I have the outro, and I put royalty-free music from YouTube throughout the video. The main theme for my intro now is what I was using for Sketch 30 Films. It was 1625, which is on YouTube's audio playlist. It's one of their songs that you can download for free if you want to use it for one of your videos. 1625, 16 and then 25, like that, all spelled out. But aside from trying to do everything by the books, the views aren't there. Like, sometimes I'll get views on videos, and another thing I've been doing is I've been sharing the video directly to my Instagram followers. Like, I'll literally just send it right to them. I'll choose a batch of them and I'll share the link with them. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes they don't even give a crap. But that's, what happens with YouTube. I'm not trying to spam them. They're my followers. I'm trying to show them what I've been creating. And obviously they look at my, the digital PNGs of it, but I want you guys to see how it's created. Don't you want a taste of that? Don't you guys want to see? So, I feel as though I have all the right components of a good channel, but I'm not using them correctly, or they're not being used in the right order, or I'm just lacking in certain things, like a thumbnail, a title, maybe good tags. I know there are different things where you can take courses on how to be a better YouTuber, but I'm not looking for take a course. I'm out of college, okay? I'm done with school. I'm just looking for standardized help. Just, how to better my channel in a way that gets my art out there to the world. Because that's what an artist wants to do. The majority of the time the artist wants to have that piece for themselves. That's, it's their piece. But it's also the world's art piece as well. Like, once you create it is supposed to be meant for public viewing. That's how I see it. Sure, it's your own private piece. You have the copyright to it. It is yours. You have created it, bar none. But why create something if you never want the world to see it? You've created it for a certain reason. And that's how I feel about my art. My art may not be for everyone, and it changes from art piece to art piece. I go from abstract to surrealism, to concept, to landscape, to realism. I might even try cubism one day. That might happen. Try to pull one of those. Maybe some pointillism at one point. That would be a long ass video. Just every little dot I can make. I'm gonna use the smallest little thing and just make rows. That's gonna be like a 5-hour video. It'll take forever to just create like one mountain. I think I just gave myself a challenge. Okay, anyway. The point of the video is this. The point of this vlog is, asking for standardized help with my channel. Probably not going to get many people to help me, but, I'm putting this out there regardless. Because I feel like I said, I have all the right components. I feel like, you know, I try to speed up the videos as fast as possible so you're not wasting too much time just going, oh, he just drew a line. I feel like I'm talking like Donald Trump. I might be talking like Donald Trump. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah, so I'm wearing this hoodie you cannot get anymore, but there are hoodies available, and long sleeves and t-shirts available at teespring.com/stores/the-nautilus. That is my merch store. There's a link in the description to it, along as with my Twitter and my Instagram. You can follow me on those if you want to be up to date on any new painting I create or any new video idea I have or any update on the channel. But that's about it. I decided to use my really good camera, which is still not the best camera, for this video because I feel like my last vlog was, well, it was done on my phone. It was on my phone, so it wasn't that good. But this one's going to be better. And I have this old setup where when I had Sketch 30 films, this is the same lineup you saw for Decipher the Cipher with Sketch 30 films. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm done talking. If you want to help me out, you know what to do. I've already spoken about it in the video. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell, do all that awesome stuff because it would really be appreciated by me, you know. Grab some merch. Once again, this one's not up on my store, but I do have really awesome ones. I brought back the Tribal Nautilus. That one is updated and fresh and it looks awesome on a black hoodie. Get one for yourself. Use Nautilus 40 at checkout to get 40% off. Good till July 31st. And we'll have a new painting tomorrow. I'll have something fresh for you guys, okay? Okay? Good. Alright. Take care, guys. Stay safe and healthy out there. And be nice to each other, okay? It's a sucky year.